What is up, my fellow creatures? I am here to talk about Chimerama. As you guys can notice, my voice is different. I am using a filter voice this time instead of having to edit through the video to make it easier. So, why am I going to talk about Chimerama once again? I couldn't stop thinking about it. Well, specifically, the questions and thoughts people has been left in the video. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and even though I've answered them, it still hasn't left my mind. So I thought maybe I'll give a bit more of an ease if I just let it out in a video. I hope you guys don't mind of these questions being announced. I am not going to say who they were from. I'm just going to say what the question was and answer them. There also, the questions are modified a little bit to make it simpler and smaller so that it's not a whole paragraph sentences, because I have received like a whole document in one comment, and that was really difficult for me. If you guys are gonna I don't mind you guys giving me your thoughts and stuff, but if there's questions or something involved, like why I thought this way, kind of saying, it would be very difficult for me to reply and read. I have a really bad memory. Matter of fact, ever since I had the incident, I have suffered some memory loss and some kind of long-term or short-term memory loss, but I can't remember because my doctor said this to me like a while back. So reading that whole paragraph becomes difficult, for I lose track of what they were saying, or as soon as I'm reading what they're saying, it completely erases from my head, and then I have to restart reading the whole paragraph all over again, just to keep everyone in mind and try to keep a little bit simpler. If you guys do want to send me a whole paragraph, like a whole story of your thoughts and your theories, feel free to email me. I don't mind you guys email me. Just make sure you put the subject as your name, not your full. It doesn't have to be your real name. It could be just, your username for YouTube or social media and stuff like that. So I can differentiate the difference from the comments and a whole theory on. All right, enough blabbering. I'm gonna get into it. If you're new and you guys don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to watch my two-parter video that I have did on Chimerama Understanding. The title was misleading, and I do apologize for that. I do want to fix that, and I am planning to do a whole remake to fix up a little misunderstanding of what I was trying to bring out. Because after I watched the whole video, I can see why people have gotten the thoughts of why I defended them, why they thought that I can't speak, I do apologize, why the video looks like I'm defending them when I'm really not, and how I'm saying certain things as if they're claimed facts when that wasn't my intentions. So just to let everyone know. But yeah, if you don't know what's going on, check out the two-parter. Please, after you finish the first part, I recommend you to watch the second part before you have any questions, because I have gotten comments telling me certain things that I have already answered on the second part. So I do recommend you to watch the second part after you finish the first one. All right, let's get started with the most brought up comments that I've gotten on the situation. It's not copying, it's inspiration. If you guys do know about Ponder Sprocket, she has talked about this in her channel. How much can it be a problem? To the point that the one piece looks very closely similar to the other as if it's like some kind of fan art. I explained this on my second part of how Chimerama could have seen her OC compared to Dollygott's adoptables. I did a comparison of why. Was it stealing? I really don't think it is, me personally, but other people can see it other ways because the two characters do come very closely, and it could be a problem in a later future. Now, the character was changed, so I'm not really fixated on that. It's hypocritical of Chimerama. I don't really know the meaning of, well, the full meaning of hypocritical. I think hypocritical is saying as if they're saying one thing, they're complaining about one thing, yet they do it themselves. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I really don't know. I tried searching it up, but it kept getting me different results. I think it's because hypocritical is short for hypocrite or whatever. But Chimerama didn't see it that way. Yes, Chimerama took inspiration from Salem, but it was only from the hairstyle to the large hips. Everything else had to do with art style, which is nowhere of, well, it can be inspiration, but it's nowhere to taking parts of the character inspiration kind of way. I feel like I'm not making sense, but I hope you guys know what I mean. Besides art style, hair and hips are the only characteristic that she got inspired to create her own character. As for when it came to Chimerama's adoptables, it looks like that they took. Did I say Chimerama's adoptables? I am so sorry. But from Salem's adoptable, it can look like that more inspiration was taken than the inspiration that Chimerama taken, where the inspiration was taken from the blue and pink hair, color ombre, to the dress style, and skin tone, possibly the hips. I have no idea. I would think the hips as well, but Salem's hips were originally something she does all the time. I am so sorry, I did it again. It was something that Salem has done all the time. So, but everything else looked like more inspiration was taken than how much Chimerama was taking from them. But do I see her being hypocritical? I don't know, since Chimerama wasn't fully aware. So I really can't say if that counts as hypocritical if the person isn't aware of her actions. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. The hearts and sparkles can also mean the audience feel loves for them, not just that they feel loved. Of course it can. I do believe that as well. The symbols can be deceiving because symbols can mean a lot of things. As you see, there's a broken heart. Some people can say, oh, the heart is going to come together, or the heart has separated, or the heart is being melted down, and heart means heartbreak, or whatever. Symbolism can mean a lot of different things. It's not just specifically on one aspect. I only brought it out that way to let you guys see what could Chimerama have seen in the art pieces. Because in majority of Salem's art pieces around that time, only around that time, they have done a lots of the same style. So it could be projected that way. But yes, it can also mean that the audience, us, looking at this person, that we're feeling loved of this person. That could be it as well. But even though that could be the situation, it doesn't mean that is what Salem intended or how Chimerama saw it or how it was actually meant for. Every art piece is different to every other artist's eyes. Dreamology shown proof on Chimerama telling rape jokes in Jews. This can be very debatable because around that time, I never saw the tweet, but that was just me. I didn't follow Salem at the time, but I kindly asked if I can see that post that people was talking about, and they were nice enough to show me the post. When I was looking through the post, something was off about it. Something was very odd. And I don't want to say deeply what it is because I want to put it on another video. But something was off on the photo. So I questioned Salem about it, and Salem has come to me saying that they thought the same thing, but when they got in the picture, they were explained that wasn't the case. Now that makes it even more interesting for me because that could put a lot of leeway of two different sides. There's two different theories of what was going on. Is one of them Salem altering the post? No. I really do believe Salem has gotten that picture the way it is. It wasn't altered in any kind of way. It wasn't chopped or anything. But does it look like Chimerama is at fault for it? For now, to be honest, for right now, because I don't have enough information, I do not believe Chimerama is at fault. I do not believe Chimerama has said those things in those messages. That's for now because I don't have enough information. I do want to speak to Chimerama themselves, but I have no way of contacting her or how to get in contact with her. If you guys are willing to help me, that's cool of you. That's really nice of you. But I really want to talk to Chimerama or one of her closest friends to talk about the situation so I can get more detail of that picture. The picture she posted was altered to make them look traced. Now, yes, it was altered. I am not going to fight on that. I have taken the picture and I have tried to flip it to see if it is actually matched up compared to what she had put it up on the video. And yes, it was altered to make it look very close. But the same situation I had with the post about her making these jokes, that put my assumption about the picture as well, that I don't believe that Chimerama did that. I wish I can explain more, but I really don't have enough information. I really don't. I have to talk to the original person. It was dumb of Chimerama to use kiwi farms. To be honest, I wouldn't say fully dumb. That's just my opinion. It can be extremely debatable, but Chimerama wasn't aware on the use of kiwi farms were incorrect information. That's why she uses them as proof through more than just one video. And something else I will be saving for later. I wrote that down. I shouldn't have wrote that down. But basically, when I said that, more than one video, again, with the assumption, I have a huge suspicion about something, but I can't confirm it. This is the best I got, that it could be that Chimerama wasn't aware about Kiwi Farm's website until later on, and that's why they removed the website from the description of their videos, because they found out later on that Salem was doxxed on there. The drawings are remakes and fan art done after the original was done. I know this. I actually very know this, but I thought to show it as an example, not proof that is the case. It's just an example. It wasn't my intention to make it seem that kind of way as if that really is the case. I really do deeply apologize about that, but that was not my intentions. You seem to defend Chimerama actions because of her feelings. I do want to apologize on that. I really was not defending her or trying to bring out it's because of her feelings. That really is not my intentions. But to bring it out there, no, I do not defend. I am not defending Chimerama. What she did was wrong. Okay, I don't know how else to put that. Though I do see something deeper in the whole situation. But other than that, I really do not. I really am not defending her, because her actions did cause a whole scene and loss of Salem's career and everything else. Why do you think Chimerama didn't listen to Ponder? Now, I have a couple reasons of why. This is actually a very good question, because it never crossed my mind during the video, even though I really did see Ponder's video. Actually, I saw it 1,000 times, way before I even had a channel. But I have came up with only 3 reasons. It's up to you if you guys want to take it or believe it or whatever, but just take it as Um, what could be the scenario? Debatable, basically. I don't know. But yeah, one, it could be that she didn't care. Everybody has thought this, so I thought to add it as a number one reason. Number two could be it was overwhelming her to the point if she removed the video, she will go back to that depressive state of mind where Salem has stole, quote unquote, from her and no one will know. The thought of rumors that could happen where she's the villain and not Salem. Number three, the third reason could be attention help. Not attention seeking, attention help. Attention help basically causing attention, trying to get people's attention as a cry for help. Attention help, posting in hopes someone could help her understand on what she see on the adopts can or cannot be stealing. Help getting passed on why this is okay, why her of all people, why it seems to upset her. I doubt it's number one since Chimerama isn't stupid. She is afraid of Ponder. She is fully aware of Ponder's capability. Heck, I was scared to death when I saw Ponder Sprocket commented in my video. Even though I emailed her, it still scared me because I never sended Ponder my YouTube video. So the fact that she saw the whole video and gave me her response, it scared me a little bit. I was afraid that, oh no, Ponder has seen my video. I bet she's lashing out on how much mistakes I'm making. I don't even know the mistakes I made if I ever even made mistakes. I can't believe this is happening. This is the master detective person. I can't screw up. And then I read it. It was just about one thing. Why didn't she listen when I called her out on it? That put me a bit of ease. By the way, Ponder, if hi. I don't know if you still watch my video, but hi. What did you think about my video? Oh my god, I'm such a simp. It's a possibility it could be either one or two, though. But since I haven't talked to her directly, I really can't say for sure. Maybe, like hell, maybe she really didn't care and I've been a fool. I don't know. But those are my three reasonings that why she could have not listened to Ponder. I have come across a lot of people that had faced the same situation Chimerama had faced, where they have done something and gotten other people's opinion, and when they tell them no, they yet still do it. And they have told me of the reason why. So these two reasonings are most likely, but I can't really know for sure. I have gotten questions like if I even watched Ponder's video. And it's not like it was just one question. It was actually a couple people, or a few, I don't know, have questioned me about this if I ever watched Ponder's video. Of course I watched her video. The better question would have been, who hasn't watched Ponder's video? Who hasn't? And the reason I say this is because Ponder is really known for this kind of stuff, even though it wasn't really her intentions. It just happened to be grown out into that society. So if you talk to anyone and say Ponder Sprocket, most likely they're going to know who that is. So yes, I have watched her video. I watched it 1,000 times before my channel, way before I created my channel, just so everyone's aware. I hope these answers anybody's questions or had the same questions. I am thinking to fix the 2-part videos, maybe make a 3rd part once I get into contact with Chimerama. But until then, the 3rd part is not going to be coming back because I don't have enough information on the post, picture, and kiwi farms. So until then, I will try to remake the 2 parts for everyone can understand or can hear me a little bit clearly of what I meant and what my intention was. But yeah, if you guys want commissions from me, the link will be down below along with all other social medias for you guys to follow me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell on the side so you can get notified on any post I do. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.